Hi peeps, it's Tersse back on the old squat box once again. I think the politicians in America, as well as the politicians in the United Kingdom, are missing a huge opportunity here. If you actually feel that you need to represent the people, you should be going out there and telling the people, and you should be broadcasting this message wide as you can. I'm not asking for your vote because I am a Democrat. I'm not asking for your vote because I'm green. I'm not asking for your vote because I'm an independent. I'm asking for your vote because you need to change the politics that we are suffering now. Your suffering is only because you suffer the political system we live under today. All I ask is you vote for me today. You vote for me in this next election, and I promise you I will bring you great benefits. I will benefit your life. I will change your life. And once I've done that, I will just leave office. All I want to do is improve your life just that one time. I want to make your life better just that one time. If you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat, if you're a Green, vote for me. I will improve your life this one time. This is what all the Democrats and the Independents should be doing. They should actually be saying, I am not running as a Democrat, I am not running as a Republican, I'm not running as an independent, I am running as a let's fix our system party. I do believe there's a huge change that could be made over the next 2 to 4 years, depending when you get elected, different countries. But I really do believe that there are people out there who really see the problem, and they understand they can't fix that problem if they try to be elected for a party, because none of the parties have the solutions, but we all know what the solutions to our problems are. A lot of people should be running as independents who will fix the problem and are willing to fix the problem over the next 4 years and then not run for office again. Vote for me, I'll fix that shit, and then I will step aside because I've got other shit I've got to deal with in my own life. But I do believe that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people who should be running for office, who should be fighting these, been in the job for fucking too many years, motherfuckers. There should be people who should be running for office and saying, I am going to go in there and I'm going to sort your shit out. And they should lay out a platform of what they're going to do. I'm going to fix your education. I'm going to fix your fucking immigration. I'm going to fix your fucking commercial. Vote for me. I will give you education. I will give you jobs. I will sort this shit out. I am not going to be a party member. I'm going to find solutions to the problem of my country, and then I am going to step aside and not run again, and you can vote for your party political side. If you're a Democrat or a Republican, you can vote for that in 4 years. But please, vote for this, for me, vote for the independent, let me sort this shit out, get us back on track, then you can go back to your party political bullshit. But please, you've tried it. For the last 100 years, you've tried it. Please, vote for me once, let me help you sort this shit out, and then you can go back to hating people and thinking that they're no good and they're no good. Just let me get elected, sort some shit out, and then you can vote for all that crap. I think that there's a good chance that that might happen. People know that the political system is broken. They know the people they're voting for, they're only voting for because they delineate themselves with some marker. You know, I'm a Democrat or I'm a Republican, but they know they're never going to sort the problems. So it's time for independents to go out there and really push the idea. Vote for me just for one term. I will sort your shit out. And then you can go back to voting your basic bullshit fucking party. But we need a break from party politics for at least one term. We really do. We need to break that fucking connection. I think it's the only way that we're going to move ahead. It's the only way that either Britain or Germany or France or America is ever going to sort its politics out. We need to just say to people, I don't give a shit how many millions of pounds you put into fucking adverts. I'm going to vote for the independent. I'm going to give that independent one chance, 1 4-year chance, and let's see what you can do with what he's got. Basically the mandate of the people. The mandate of the people over the next 4 years should be for the independents, and let them work shit out and kick all of the fucking, crappy fucking party politics out of it. Kick the Democrats out, kick the fucking, the Republicans out, and in Britain, kick the fucking Labour Party out, kick the fucking, crappy fucking shit. Let's see what UKIP and the Green Party can do, you know what I mean, in Britain. Let's see what fucking, the Scottish Nationalist Party can do. Let's vote for an independent Scotland and see what we can do. The Scottish people are very strong people. The American people are very strong people, but you're not, and even in America, it's not the American people who are making decisions, it's corporations. Do you want a corporation? Do you want someone who needs to make a profit deciding how your life should be? I would vote for an independent every fucking time. Let's see what these independents can do. Give them 4 years. What's the worst that can happen? You've had fucking 30, 40, 50, 100 years of fucking Republican and Democrats in charge of you. Your life is shit. Let's not vote for a Democrat or a Republican. Let's vote for an independent. Let's get the independents in there, local people, normal people who can go in there and okay, they might make a fucking shitstorm of it in the first year or two until they learn what they're fucking dealing with. But you've always got these, supposedly, well educated and well grounded, advisors, and then, they give you advice and then you act on it. Kings, queens, monarchs, all over the world did that for, several thousand years, and yes, some countries have failed through it, but some countries have completely fucking just burst the banks of fucking expectation and growing into, huge, huge fucking, empires through it. I think we need to get away from the two-party system and we need to get some people in there who aren't just trying to, like, keep the status quo, but are actually thinking about improving our lives. I would go along the line of let's vote some fucking independence in. I would say let's vote a majority of independence in, and then let them haggle it out like democracy is supposed to be. 20 people, 500 people in a room arguing with each other, deciding what should be done, and thinking, well, we don't have a lot of time, so let's choose the best of the worst ideas we have, let's try it out, let's put it into practice, and then let's refine it as we find the faults in it, change it and make it a better fucking deal. That's how mankind has always went ahead. We made the best possible decision in the moment, and then we found out the faults in it, and we fucking tweak it. We tweak it and tweak it and tweak it until it works. That's what mankind does. There is no absolutes when it comes to policy. You need to just start somewhere. You need to pass something, and then you need to refine it and make it better. But you can't just sit back and say, I don't know what's good, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm not doing anything policy is the worst policy for mankind ever. We have never lived by that policy. And we've never lived by the policy of austerity. Austerity has always crimped and destroyed our economy. We need to grow. We need to invest and grow our economy. I don't understand how anybody can look at what the Conservatives or the Republicans or the Labour Party who agree with the Conservatives or the Liberals in Britain, you can't sit back and say, let's not spend money, because not spending money means we don't increase our fucking deficit. We have always run a deficit so long as fucking, we've had a government. Even before governments, kings ran deficits. They borrowed money from other kings and paid them back either in gold or in arrows and swords. That's the way that we run our economy. That's what fucking human beings do. You cannot just sit back and say, I am not going to spend anything, I'm just going to let the country run into a dead end where people just die because they starve to death because they didn't grow enough food. You need to grow, you need to expand. That is the premise of an economy. You can't shrink an economy down to a size where it works. Once it gets to a certain size, you either keep expanding or you destroy the economy. You've got nowhere else to go except expansion. And you don't expand by sending your processes overseas. You need to make better processes, more increased technological processes. That is the expansion of the Western world. You get better at what you do, and you do it better. You increase productivity, but you can't just pass all that productivity up to the 1% who owns everything. You need to pay your workers enough money so that they can buy the shit you make. Ford, we was talking about. It's going to fucking bad.